Hi guys, crypto overview for the week ahead. We'll start primarily at Bitcoin because obviously it's got a massive impact for the altcoins and things of that nature. We have a big bullish break there on the dragon, so for me that's good enough for me to release my hedge. So I'm now fully long, so I'm invested in this quite heavily. So this does need to go up, and I don't want it to break this low, ideally, and it didn't break this low, and what happened was that the pitchfork went exactly how I thought. If you saw last week's video, and I plotted this pitchfork, and it is exactly correct, so I'm quite happy about that. We have a little test of the diagonal there, and we don't really want to break these lows there, ideally. So what I want on Bitcoin is for price to remain within this channel, so it's a 50% and 0%, so it can do whatever it wants, but ideally we don't break this pitchfork lower, and we didn't really want to break the 50%, and we do, then we'll come down. It's going to test this diagonal again, and that'd be quite frustrating because that would be quite a big loss. So I'm probably going to have to hedge it again if we break this low, which is going to be frustrating. But as long as it zigzags like this, or it can even go sideways, but we don't really want it to go too sideways beyond the 15th. Alright, so we've got a little bit of leeway. We've got 10 days, and we don't want that to break, so it needs to do something within 10 days. And this is fine. Sideways is okay, but it's not ideal. Bitcoin Cash. I'll admit I've not looked at these since last week. We've got a potential pitchfork break, 511. We'll do H4 because we're still within the descending pitchfork. Support 414, resistance 807. So this hourly could be important. Bullish ABCD. So as long as we don't break that low, then this is going to hold this harmonic. Okay, so 511. Ethereum. Looked like we had a good test of that pitchfork. Okay, so this is a bullish grab. So we're going to be bullish as long as we don't break 1641. Not sure what that diagonal was there for. But yeah, we've got resistance at 2363, 2042. So it's possible, and then eventually it will wear people out so much, then they'll give up, and then we can rally. So ideally we'd want it above this pitchfork. We want it above 2363. H4. Okay, so this wasn't formatting very well on the H4, but it is now. So we want 1966, which is the World Cup date, which is actually really weird. Yeah, that's really freaky. I've been watching a lot of football recently, but yeah, so remember that. It's dead easy to remember. That's the last time England won the World Cup. Resistance 2766, support at that number, and then obviously the key support, the low. So yeah, we can go up this way. That's fine. Sideways is less fine, and the bullish dragon. Where's that? Oh, it's down there. This is crazy. 385. So yeah, according to that, it was a buy there, which is a bit silly. So the Zoop needs to calculate a new harmonic. So yeah, so there's your resistance. There's your support. And Litecoin. We'll do H4 and H1. So bullish, butterfly. So there it would have been like the sell, the shift channel. So it's kind of frustrating, really. In hindsight, that would have been a nice sell. And so we did actually plummet quite heavily. We've got resistance on the median line, and the 61.8, 156, and your support is 63.78. So that's crypto. So Bitcoin, I'm quite happy about how it went. It went exactly how I thought it would, which is cool. And you can always pause the video and you can check out the fibs as well. I find quite handy. The Zoop calculates the fibs automatically, and it's using that zigzag, so it's using that high and that low. And so we've got 33,000. So ideally that would be a nice support, and then we can continue to rally, but we want it to go up. And so that wraps up crypto forecast. So I'll speak to you guys soon.